What's going on, everybody? Finn here from Double Tap Gamers, and today we're going to check out a game called agar.io. So Agario, I believe that's how it's pronounced. I don't know, don't mark me. I don't know. This game is absolutely just madness. It's the most simplistic web browser game I have ever played, but as you can see, it is also available on the App Store if you have an iPhone or an iPad. It's also on the Google Play Store if you have everything to do with Android side of things. But it is very, very addictive. It's simple. We're going to play as a guest at the moment because I'm not going to log in, but you can log in as Facebook. So the modes are pretty simple. You've got FFA, which is free for all. You have Teams, Experimental, and Party. Now, basically put your name in, so I'm going to put in Double Tap Gamer. And we can play as a guest. Now, basically how you play this game is you start as a dot and you got to consume other dots to get bigger, to become a bigger dot, but other players are bigger dots as well who can also consume you. Now, that's where it gets really, really crazy. Now, you control the whole entire thing with your mouse. You could split up into 2 or multiple different types, depending on the size of your mass, but we'll show that off in a minute. Well, we might not. And you can also eject some mass as well using W, which will also throw mass at people to make them bigger, so people feed in this game. So what we're going to do is we're going to play as a guest anyhow. We're going to jump in and here we go. So we've started off this little thing. As you can see on the bottom corner there, we have our score on the bottom left. And basically what you're doing is you're competing to get on the leaderboard and dominate it, basically become #1. So it's got no music, nothing to it whatsoever. It is just plain colourful little dots. Most simplistic game ever, but it is extremely addictive. And there you go, Norway's coming down because Face Punch is actually chasing Norway. And Norway's kind of circling towards me to eat me, but there's Agar, so you can't actually eat people who are the same size mass as you. Oh, he's getting bigger. Let's time to back off from him. So you can't actually eat people in the same size, and you've got to kind of eat people smaller than you to get bigger yourself. So it is very fast paced. We're going to play it a bit safe. I don't know how far or how long we'll stay alive, because I've only just actually found out. Now, I didn't even know this game existed until Unreal God actually told me. He was like, oh, I'm playing this game called Agario, so why don't you come and check it out? And I was like, well, it's probably not my type of game, but me, Unreal God and Aftermath played a bit of it last night, and it was quite funny. Oh, the epic face is coming down, so you get some really strange names and some people, and you can see some people have custom, oh, they're going to double teams. Now them green little spikes will actually pop them, so they're really good for coverage, but they'll pop you as well and make you a bit smaller. But oh, there's a lot of people. So if you see dots where have no names whatsoever, that means they're playing as a guest a bit like me. So they're just jumping in and rocking and rolling, so to speak. Now, can we consume these? Are you going to feed? Oh, you're not going to feed. Oh, he's popped. He's popped in the middle bit. Oh, he's consuming them as well. Ah, we're going to back up from there because Epic Face is going to come behind and eat me. It's very hard playing this game and commentating at the same time. Go on. Consume. Consume! Consume them all! Yes, feed me fee free. Thank you very much. Ah, we're gonna get squashed. We're gonna get squashed by CIA there. That was very good. That was very good. We absolutely just ate him. Oh, there's some people up there. We're gonna go and eat them. Face Punch is gonna split in a minute. Now, when you see him going in the little dots and things, that is because they are actually splitting their mass into multiples to kind of either get away as a tactic or to kind of be able to consume other ones, which is crazy. It is absolutely crazy. Sorry, little dude, but yeah, have some feet. And we're gonna split with mass like that, and we've eaten them. Yes. Now the problem is when you split your mass, it takes a while for you to kind of merge together, so you gotta be really careful, because somebody else can come along and kind of eat you as well. So it's just madness. It is the most simplistic game ever. Go on, Italy. Go on. Let me eat you, Italy. Be kind. Now I'm trying to bounce myself back together. Oh yeah, look at that. You're in a bad place there. You're in a bad place. Now the problem is, the bigger you get as well, the slower you get. Now these become really, really... Oh, I went off the screen there. These become really, really fast when they're little dots. But we all got to start somewhere. Let's just merge back together because we need our big self just to kind of protect us a bit. Not to get bullied by other bigger ones like him. He's like quite a size. Once he merges back together, he's going to be bigger than me, so I want to back off from him. But there's Face Punch. Now, where's... Oh, Face Punch is going to warp here. Bet you he's going to split up. Oh, maybe he's not. Now, I was expecting Face Punch to kind of come and eat me there. But as you can see, an unnamed cell, and an unnamed cell are all on the leaderboards. Now, Fal's trying to come and get me. And I'm kind of being fed. But Fal's, like, consuming somebody else as well. Boom. And Fal's just got popped by the green. Oh, that was crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. So you got to kind of play it safe as well. Now, just before I recorded this video, actually, I had a massive sneeze fest, which wasn't good. So I'm kind of like, kind of try to speak and kind of stop the sneezes going on. It's a bit crazy. But like I said, there's nothing to this game. There's no music or nothing whatsoever. So I'd probably put in a little bit of a soundtrack in the background to kind of make it a bit more interesting. Because if you just hear me talking, just kind of can get a bit plain. But we're gonna have a look into how to make these little icons on our nice little cell as well, because I don't know how to do that yet. Once I figure it out, we will have a look at that. Thank you very much for getting fed by another 8-ball. Yes, we will hit, hopefully, we will hit the scoreboards. If not, we're going to go and feed someone else, because somebody's going to consume us. But we are getting quite big. We are 488 mass at the moment, which is with score, which isn't too bad. But you got to think, these have been playing for a long time. A really long time. So we're just going to play, really, until we get eaten. Come on, Romania, just be kind. I just want a hug. I just want a hug. There's Facebook over there as well, so we might be able to eat Facebook. Now, there's going to be some people on here who are going to be absolutely massive. We could have split. Now, I tend to don't split too much, but we could have split to consume. For instance, like that. We could split ourselves. But doing so opens you up. Like, now, this was not a good idea, because we've got two big ones coming under us. And we've lost our size now, and this isn't good. If they decide to split, which they're going to do, they're going to consume more. We got consumed, so there we go. So that is, so we stayed alive for 5 minutes. And this was just a quick video, really, just to kind of show you off what this is all about. What is this craze? Now, it was a web phenomenon, or phenomenon, whatever they said, but it is an absolutely really addictive game. Don't let it fool you. You just play as a dot and you go around consuming other deaths. But the link will be in the description below, and go and check it out for yourself. It is really fun. Like I said, there is different servers you can play on. I'll just quickly show you off before we end this video, because it was just a quick one. But you have Europe, you have North America, you have South America, you've got Russia, Turkey, East Asia, China, and Oceania. And as you can see, there's a lot of players, 44,797 to be precise, on North America. So it is really popular right now, and it is fantastic. Until then, see you all later. Go and play it, go and check it out, get addicted. It is really crazy. You never know. I might be going around as a big blob one day and actually hit the scoreboards, which at the moment, pretty much not going to happen. But till then, take care. Goodbye.
Begins again.